Okay, good morning, everyone. Hey, good to see you again. I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you? Everything's okay? All right, so we have the Amara Water Zoom. Hey, good to see you again. And Andrew711 is here. Stephen Hall. And also, let me go back, and then Butcher Monster. Butcher, welcome to the shows. Thanks for coming by. And Dane, and leaving work now, will be on soon. Hey, we'll be excited to see you here. All right, drive carefully, okay? Key Dragon 86 is here. Thank you very much. And Thief on the Cross. Hey, Thief. Should I say thief? Ooh, okay, all right. So, Cross, welcome to the shows. I hope you don't steal anything from my show, okay? Don't steal my shows, okay? So, glad I actually made a stream. It's been a minute. Okay, good. Thank you for coming, yeah? All right, Power Lighter 98. Good to see you again, Power Lighter. How are you doing there? Always nice to have somebody return this thief. It's true. Not the true thief, okay? But welcome back, okay? It's been here under the different names. Nothing but love. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so we are back in Matsuyama, and so here, this weekend is not really happening for after the release of the the several all the Don Brothers toys and everything. We're still waiting for the new toys coming in late this month, okay, and also early March, of course. Yeah, we cannot wait to see that all the Don Brothers toys coming in. And I was here looking at the webcam here. Live stream cam on the Matsuyama, and they moved the camera, so let me just change that. Okay, so here, this is the city of Matsuyama, and today it's raining. Yeah, it's cold outside, but it's not snowing though. A couple days ago we had a little bit snow, kind of surprising. What you are looking at here is that on the top of on the left side. Oh no! Don't move that camera. Okay, you could see that Matsuyama Castle on the top of the hill, and then you can see the Ferris wheel. All right, that's on the top of the huge department store. Everybody likes that. It's almost like a symbol of the Matsuyama right now. So for over 400 years old Matsuyama Castle, right next to it you can see the Ferris wheels that almost like represent the Matsuyama these days. Hey. Oh, the Harkon is calling your name. Okay, so we go back. Okay, so this is what we found for this weekend. Nothing really much. We didn't find any just huge numbers, but I think very good items that I encountered, so I like to share that. And so let me just change that my cameras. Okay, so where is my, all right, so I can use this one here. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right, how's that? Yeah, okay, move that a little bit light. Okay, so yeah, these are the items that we found, and then let's go. Okay, so yeah, start with the small toys, and then we need a box for that. Just a little, I hope I can find more of this, okay? But no, it's so hard to find them. This is a collectible items, of course, and then Zenkaiju is ending very soon. Usually, before that ending, that those Super Sentai series, we always kind of easily find that the kind of collectibles. That's what have been. But however, because that it's a kind of irregular it's almost like irregular for us, right? For the Ranger fans, that Don Brothers, the latest new Super Sentai series starting March, is more like a sequel. I don't know. Kind of continuing world after the Zenkaijers. And so because of that, that they use that as Zenkai, no, not the Zenkai gear, Sentai gear in Don Brothers. Okay, so I noticed that people here won't let go. The children are so kind of excited, or including adults. Okay, including adults, they're kind of holding on to these Sentai gears. So they won't. I won't be able to find them much, so it's kind of frustrating. But I'll just keep looking, okay? So hope that you can just bear with me. All right. Okay, so we got just pick up the number 25, and then I think Zenkai Juran is here, and two of that, the number 16 Zenkai. Oh no, this is a Gaon. Number 25 Gaon, and number 16, two of that is Zenkai Juran. I found it, and it will be listed. Okay. All right. And also, I've been looking for the Tokyo Changers, but I could not find it. Right. So Tokyo Racer from the Tokyo, but it's obviously it's a different color, right? Green and red and green, and that represents the Christmas versions. I know it's not, we already finished the Christmas, last year, but this is something rare to find that too. I think this is the Tokyo's Christmas versions, so it can activate that a special message or sound. Which one was that? I don't remember that, but I'm pretty sure that there's a Christmas song was activated on the Tokyo Changes. So this is the key, and so you need it. Okay, so I found it just one, and I hope that you can grab it. We'll be activating at noon today, in about 2 hours from now. Okay, so the question, and not questions, but the Marawara Zooms, thank you. Hard to tell if it's a sequel just yet, but it seems that the Kaito in the Don Brothers has no idea what the Zenjoku Zenkai even is. Intriguing. Okay, right. Yeah, I noticed that. I know it's not sequel series, but Kaito has some memory issue or something, or somehow transformed to the kind of dark side, fell in the dark side, man. So we don't know, but I'm pretty sure that some part of the Zenkaiger or Zenkaiger members might appear that in the not Donkaigers, the Don Brothers series. Okay, so next one, Stardust Extreme. Thank you very much. Okay, as much. Okay, so just waiting for my own Haoken Cross Saver, which I purchased here in the UK and supposed to arrive roughly 28th to the 1st of March. Okay, so you purchased that items in the UK and then arriving 28th. Okay, all right. Pretty soon, right? No, wait. No, it's still just only the 19th, and so you still have that couple or 10 days or something like that. Okay, so be patient with that. Okay, yeah, these days delivery is a kind of tough things to be waiting. Okay, so all right. So next, hey, Tokusatsu Fan 133, welcome to the show. I can see your names. Hope you enjoyed that. Our new arrivals here. Yeah, we just started, and then we are just explaining about what we have received and what we found. All right. So let's go. Yeah, next one here. Yeah, from the Kamen Rider Forze Cosmic Switch. What was the number? 40. Number 40. So, Kamen Rider Forze obviously represents that, it's celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Kamen Rider series. And number 40, the Cosmic Switch, is really very important, switch. Okay. And actually, I have that battery inside, so I hope you can hear this one here. Okay. Number 40. It didn't say the 40. Number 40. Okay. And then, and as you press the button here, oh, it didn't. Okay, that's enough. All right, so it doesn't do much by itself, okay, but it says the danger, so you should keep distance from it. Okay, no, I hope you can keep it. Okay, so this one you really need that with the other Forza drivers, and of course the what was the name of that kind of rocket thing, rocket sword or something like that. You really need that. That's a big toy, and I've been looking for that too. Yeah. So, Cosmic Switch is a very popular one, so hope you can find the one, the danger one. Okay. Oh, the Power Rider 98. Yeah. I wondered what happened to the Side-IO. Was it listed before this show? No, actually, the Side-IO was listed last week. And then last week we didn't have the alternative shows, and well, it was still there. So I took the picture together with it because nobody was interested in. So I took the picture. All of them was here, and boom! Yesterday, somebody purchased it. Sorry, I think the customer from the Singapore or Malaysia. Yeah, and then it was a huge package though. Huge package. The Side-IO was great, I always looking for that, Side-IO, my favorite episode. Okay, so next, we have that. Yeah, we found this one here too. Okay, what was the name of that? Magic Fighter, Magic Fighter or something. Okay. So from the Lupa Pato, Lupa Ranger, and Pato Ranger, and then we found this one here. Actually, it's a very, kind of difficult to find that, complete one, because most of the time, that, the magic hand thing here, usually it's missing from the pre-owned toy stores. I see that lots of that, this magic dial fighter. But most of them are missing the hands part. So it's kind of rare to find that complete one. And then well, here we go again, and we're going to list it today at noon. So if you're collecting the Lupa Pato series, and then make sure to check this one. Okay. Next, Homuraさん、リュウシオさん、こんにちは。お疲れ様です。明日の日曜日は忍風戦隊ハリケンジャー20周年です。なるほどね。Yeah, Liu Shiro san, he commented that, hello everyone, and tomorrow, the Sunday, is the 20th anniversary of the Ninpu Sentai Harikenja. Wow. Boy, 20 years. My children were in a kindergarten schools at the time. Yeah, I remember that. They were just doing that kind of, dancing, shushu to sanjo. They really liked the dance, and then the kindergarten school, make it kind of official to do the dancing in a kind of, play, the theater, and so that was very cute. そう、シュシュッと三条ね、面白かったよね。はい、OK。So thank you very much. What? What is that? So that's extreme. Funny about the side-eye of Mr.S. I saw the image and then you packed it using a Forze packing box. Oh, because we didn't have any big box for that. Yeah. Yeah, Paqueen managed it. Thanks to her, you know. So I got a phone call. Actually, I got a phone call from her that, you know what? We have a trouble. What's the trouble? I said. You know, she said that we don't have the box for this. Yes. Yeah, she sounded very stressful. You know, she's been looking for that or the perfect box for that, shipping, and looks like she found it. Okay, so that was the Forze one. Wow, fascinating. Okay, thanks for the message. Yeah, you love the Hurricane-ju? Everybody loves the Hurricane-ju. Okay, and now I'm behind Mr.S is translating. All right, so let's go. And now, we did that, and then go to the let's go for the these progress keys. Okay, so these are usual finds. Okay, assault off, progress key, and we're setting as it is. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have that, the battery inside, so there's no sound. Sorry, we didn't have the time, and so we'll be activating it, all the command by itself. Assault roof and shining hopper. Okay, shining hopper progress key is here, and also we are setting as it is by itself. Now this one is a unique one. Take a look. Now let's see if you can recall that, what this is about. Anything? Remember? Okay. Yeah, Gatling Hedgehog. Ability Revolver. Ooh. Okay. So, if my memory is correct, now this was the only rare items introduced it for the promotional purposes at the movie ticket premium or something. Okay. Yeah, Metabolism. It was not a magazine though. It was a movie ticket premium. So it was a movie one. So we don't see this quite often. No, I never got that kind of movie exclusive, rare items like this. So, Gatling Hedgehog. So maybe we can do that, testing and demo today. So I really never touched it. This one here. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that was a movie ticket exclusive or something like that. That's what they go. Okay, so yeah, we will do that. The check the sounds, and then I never heard of the sounds, so we will do that. Okay, next, and let's go for the bigger thing. Okay, so this is a huge one. All right. Okay, so someone mentioned that revolver. All right, so. Yeah, we have the Gabo revolver here, but this is with the attachment with the sword, Gabo caliber. It's a huge toy Gabo cannon. You can use that, pumping action. Oh, that's a cool one. Okay, and the item is so clean. Take a look at this one here. See that? Hardly ever used it. Usually you can find out a kind of scratch or wear here, and especially the pumping action there, the part. And these are very, very good condition though. And of course, and Judenchi comes with it. Okay. What do you call that? Dino shotgun? It sounds like it. Dino shotgun. So the number that we have is, okay, where's that? Okay. Judenchi is right here. Number 1, 14, and 15. Okay. So it's all set. Okay. Actually, I found it as a boxed one, but it's huge box, so I decided to sell as a loose items. Okay. All right. So we'll be activating at noon today. All right. Next. So let me move this one here. Okay, so now we have the battery powered items. Well, I mean, action. Okay, somebody. Alright, so we have the Mahalcon. Okay, now Mahalcon is the one of my favorite car, or should I say, Megazord parts. But its item is huge. And then usually you don't find them together with the these this here. Okay, yeah, those the engine souls. So, but this time I was super lucky. Not just the engine souls, but with this here, the Ranger key. Okay, so comes with the Ranger key and the engine souls. All right, so but take a look at that. Just really like that F1 Formula style designs. That's really cool. Okay, and yeah, of course, and then this is gonna be the transform to the Megazord with the Go-Kaio. Okay, and you can see that the joint over here. This is where the Go-Kaio upper part of the Go-Kaio will attach. After removing his legs part. So it's really cool, and I like it. Okay, look at that, and this huge engine exhaust, but this will become the big hands. Yes. Okay, so I really like that. The sights, and then the transformabilities and the sounds as well. So let me just put that, the Go-Kai and the Ranger key here again, and here's that, okay, there we go. So as you press the button, where's that? Here. All right, it says S system here. All right, the other one, Formula 1, huh? Okay, so, and then you can activate the sounds over here by pressing the button over here, I guess. This one. Okay. All right. Hardcore. Great. Okay, so yeah, the item is great conditions, and I found it very well. Yeah, so we'll be activating at noon today, and I know this is a very hard to find it in rare items now after 10 years. Okay, so oh wow, thanks for the awesome Adam form. Thank you very much. All right, so I got the super chat. Thank you. All right, so. I really like that the design though, the Formula designs. All right, the next, and then we have the more of this, and maybe we can do that later on. The details of this. Now, Gambaru, of course, and just Gonger items, and I have a lot to talk about this one here. Okay. And so today we're gonna do the demonstration of this. And then not Gambaro, I found it with these. You don't find the Gambaro these days. No. Okay. And then you're gonna love that their voices. Here it is. I love that sound. I like that. And of course we have the Gumpert. Nice. He has a very good voice though. You know, low voices. So we'll be, activating these all as a set today at noon. And so remember that this is very hard to find it these days. And so you gotta love this one. So we will do that in more details, a demonstration later on. Okay. So I'll put this one here for now. Okay, let's go with the here. Oh, easy. Okay, as you may know, that this is kind of hard to. One of the Megazord that are very kind of hard to hold it in your hands. The how you do it, and you probably need to, put that your fingers on his hip area, the leg area, so you can just hold it like this. Don't never hold it here or here, especially this one. I noticed that many of these Megazords damaged because people hold it here. Okay, so there's a ways to hold it, and so you have to kind of know it. You get to know it. Okay. So anyway, so Go Buster O is back and very popular, and of course my favorite Megazord too, and then you need it. Okay. Well, I know that there's American version. American version looks very good too, but this one is also good. So yeah, have this one here right next to the American version, so you will enjoy the comparison, and you can just talk about that with your friends about how different this culturally different universe. And then hey, we are living all the multiverse, right? Okay. Cradle that Megazord carefree like a baby. Yeah. You baby sleep. Okay, that's right. And also, it's not that heavy, but keeping it, hold it, it's kind of difficult. All right, so let me just put my baby here. So, okay. Now, yeah, we have 3 big boxes. Okay, not really big, that box. All right, how about this one here? So, I found it. Maybe about 10 years ago, maybe we purchased this kind of Legend Henshin Belt series, but not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, so these are kind of inexpensive budget line Legend Henshin Belt series, and I know that. And well, there are tons of many variety of that Legend Henshin Belt series, and so. Well, somehow I don't know when, but we decided not to handle these one. Kind of looks kind of cheap, I thought at the time. Okay, but I realized that when I look at this, the latest one looks pretty good. So what's kind of less to find that great condition, great box one in a pre-owned toy market, and so well, maybe I should give a shot. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so Henshin Belt Arco is here from the Kamen Rider Cougar, and look at that, 50th anniversary of the Kamen Rider logo here. Okay, and we will do the demonstration. We will do the demonstration today. And when I look at the inside, all the plastic is covered very well. I mean, I don't think that this has been used much. So we will take a look, and then let's see how well the Legend Henshin Belt series do. Okay, and if it's good, maybe I will try that next time. Okay. All right, Cody Wings 10. Good to see you again. It's so great to see CSTOYS still doing live show. Yeah, after what? How many years? So yeah, I'm still doing the shows. I remember watching live on Ustream. Oh my goodness, back in time. All right, and that day during a Goonjo Shinkenjo. Yes. Actually the same room. We don't live here anymore. This is the perfect, 100% office now. But back in those days, we used to, we had a family. My children grew up here, and so this is the place that we cherish very much. Now, it's kind of completely renovated with as the office, and so, but still, nice to have you here. Thank you very much, Cody Wings. So good to see that your names here. Okay. Hey, Brogu Rules? B Dog Rules? Okay, welcome to the shows. Thank you. Doing fine. Chris M is here. Okay. Yeah, Cody Wings, I think I remember your parents not wanting you to stay up late watching back then. Yes. We had those, Ustream days. I don't ask you how old you are, right? But I think I know how old you are at the time, okay? So, cannot believe that, we're doing this over 10 years now. And we're still doing that kicking and enjoying very much, too. Yeah. Okay. Doing great. Just got the boxed senpujin today. $150. Senpujin. Oh, it's kind of boxed one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Speaking of the senpujin, I think I know there's one place that has that all the senpujin, and then what was the name of the other one? Not the black mecha though, not the black version, but the regular color versions. But I noticed that they have the complete set. 2 Megazords are in one huge box, and nobody was touching it. Maybe I should check that next time. Okay. I don't think we will be able to send us a huge box. The hurricane. Speaking of the hurricane, tomorrow, according to our Japanese friends here, the Yushiro-san, tomorrow Sunday is the 20th anniversary of the hurricane. Maybe I should get those hurricane mechas next time. Yeah, good to see you too, Mr.S. I remember that too, Chris. All that matters. I'm 25. Hey, okay, good. Good to hear that, right? Yeah, you should enjoy that. You are doing 20s, 30s, yes. You should enjoy that while your body can move, I'm talking like an old man, but I am the old man, okay? Right? But nice to have you here. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so Henshin Belt Arco. We're gonna do the reviews later on. Okay, today. I really need to check that. It sounds like it's pretty good. Henshin Belt. All right. Next. We go this one. How about this? Yeah. Amazing, huh? I found it. Yosh. All right. Yeah. Ongekibo set from Kamen Rider Hibiki. The box one. And if we have the chance, we have the time, maybe we should do that reviews as well. But this is a great one. Okay. Again, Hibiki's, ongekibo set or Hibiki's henshin items, it's very hard to find. Okay. But thanks to the, Matsuyama City, so it's Matsuyama City is not a big city, very, big, maybe middle size in the city here in Japan, and about 500,000 people living here. Because of that, it's more like a center capital city of the Ehime Prefecture, or maybe one or two second largest city here in Shikoku Islands. Japan is consists of the several islands, right? And so one of the Shikoku Islands is Matsuyama is one of the big city, one or second cities here in Shikoku Island. So which means that it's far from Tokyo, and then the Super Sentai Kamen Riders broadcast everywhere, and then the toys sold everywhere, and of course there are collectors everywhere. Okay, even in Shikoku Island, and then this is the first or second largest city, populated city here in Shikoku. So which means that the pretty good number of that pre-owned toys was kind of gathered, actually brought to the city. And I know the several number of the pre-owned and the toy sellers here, and they have I make a kind of weekly toy hunting, visit them, and then I usually find pretty good. I like it. So this is something the one of the toy seller had it not on the shelf, not in a store, but where where he stand, there's always a back shelf, right? And then I saw that this box, and so wait a minute. I was at the cashier. Okay, I was about to give my credit cards to him, and wait a minute, take it back, and take it back, and holding my credit card. Oh, I can see the box. May I see those Hibiki box, please? And he says, okay. All right. So he went to the back door, and then he brought it back. Brought that this ongekibo set, and then I checked that inside, and then that's pretty good. Yes. So I didn't give, but I handed my credit cards to him. Okay. So all right. Aha. Okay. Thank you very much, Ryushio-san. Message. Do we have the Zoom person? I don't know. Okay. Hey, Dane, you're back. Okay. 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock? Wow. All right. Okay, so thanks for coming by, Dane. Good to see you again. That's quite the commitment, Andrew. Mr. says, what's the oldest toy that you saw, maybe not buy, like toys from 50s? Oh man, toys from 50s? When you talk about 50s, it's not the Super Sentai or Kamen Riders, of course. And then not even that Ultramans, they were not introduced in the 50s. So when you say 50s, because I don't remember the 50s. I was born in 1963. Okay. So I'm too young, okay, to know about the 50s toys. But however, I do kind of heard, according to the Mr. Wakafuji, the toy collector, teen toys. Those are the days that the teen toys are very, very popular. Not much plastic toys, yet. Okay? All right? So, let's say Matsuyama is full of the surprises and is a huge market fitting the Shikoku's second largest city. It is true. Yeah, it is true. And you know what? And then the great thing is that, Tokyo, of course, obviously, the huge toy market, but also very competitive. And the pre-owned toys, super expensive. Super expensive. So I don't think if I were, in Tokyo and I usually don't purchase, pre-owned toys in Tokyo's, only not in the center of the Tokyo, but maybe outside, areas not too populated, and then where you can find that at a good conditions, good priced old toys. Yeah. No problem, Chris. Like Moonlight Mask. Oh, man. Oh, Moonlight Mask. Oh, you mentioned the name. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, because that, Gekko Kamen でしょ? Gekko Kamen ね. I used to watch it, those are the 50, no, maybe 50s, yeah, maybe, yeah. But maybe I saw the replay or rebroadcasted versions, okay? At the time, when I was small, black and white. All the TV shows, black and white, all right? So, but Gekko Kamen was very, very interesting, stories. And he was cool. He was a cool guy. Yeah, you had a better capsule of the old days at the earliest, either getting or seeing it. Yeah. Better capsule from the Ultraman, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Ultraman is coming very soon. Yeah, Shin Ultraman will be what? Premiered in May? Something like that? I need to check that. Yeah, Gekko Kamen is 1955. Ooh, real ancient stuff. Oh, yeah. Gekko Kamen. Okay. Oh, anyway, so DX Ongeki Bow, all right? And if we have a chance today, and we will do the review. Anyway, that these items will be, activated today at noon, about 1 hour from now, okay? So today's introducing the last items is right here, boxed kibat belt. How about that? Yeah. I've been saying that, many of the kibat belt. I haven't had a chance to, not much chance to selling that, the box one, because most of them comes without box. But I want to just, let me show you. The box condition is great, So this time I like to sell with box. So, you can enjoy the package, the pictures on the top. Okay. It's a really nice cream box though. It's worth it to pay for the shipping, okay? Alright? So it comes with the instruction. Alright? That comes with everything. And then I can see the kibat himself is in a great conditions. Good, look at that. You hardly see the scratch, okay? Yeah, I'm not scratched. Okay, right. So he confessed. So yeah, and it comes with instructions. Oh, I miss these instructions. Yeah, we don't get that these days. And he talks a lot too, so you will enjoy that. Okay, questions? Yes, sorry for asking many questions, but I'm glad that I could have you be nostalgic for Gekko Kamen. Yeah, thank you. It's great, please. Anything related to the Tokusatsu questions, I'm more than happy to be cooperate or help or answer if I can, okay? All right. So it's really nice package, and well, I'm gonna sell as box one, and today at noon. Okay, so about 1 hour from now, and so, all right. Okay, okay, and then so let's take a look at outside from the building, and then we can see the Matsuyama Castle. Not much. Okay, just the camera angle. Usually you can find the Matsuyama Castle on the left side, on the top of the hills, but just a little bit, off the shots. Okay, and then so it's still raining outside, and then how about here? Oh yeah, it's raining. Okay. All right, so one moment, and I'll take just a little break here, about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll come back and start the demonstrations. And so we have the what? Yep, and Gambaru O, and then Gatling Hedgehog, and okay, the camera over here. So okay, we have the demonstration today, and Gatling Hedgehog, those movie ticket exclusive one, and we have Belt Arco, and we'll be working on this Gambaru O with the 3 NG solos. All right, so I'll come back, and so well, don't go away. I'll be here in about 5 or 10 minutes. So 1 minute. Thank you very much. All right, so I saw that there was a couple messages in the chats and talking about the Ogonbat. Man, I had to come back. Okay. Ogonbat, as you know, that maybe you've never heard of that, but it's probably what we know about the superhero. In that this kind of movie or theater before they introduced it in a TV series. And so Ogonbat originally started as the paper theater, early Showa era, and so yeah, it goes back to the more 90 years ago. So yeah, here's the description of Wikipedia. So let me give you the link so you guys can see it and maybe enjoy the reading it later on. Okay. Oh yeah, we were just reading the same page, huh? Yes, we are on the same page. Yeah, and so what I remember was that as a small kids, and so there's only just TV shows, and I remember I think I saw that figure, Ogonbat figure, soft vinyl figures or somewhere. I didn't have it, but someone on TV shows or something, and probably the comic magazines or something. I saw that the kind of existence of the Ogonbat, golden bat, toys. So yeah, and just cannot believe that it's it's a kind of ghostly shaped, kind of scary, isn't it? But when you think about that, the gold color in the skeletons, weird, but became very popular among the children, and according to those articles, and so the first it was introduced from the Britain, or inspired by the Ichiro Suzuki, and then just as I know you guys confused, but there's so many Ichiro Suzuki. Okay, so very popular names. So anyway, so according to that, Ichiro Suzuki is the first one to create this golden bat at the paper theater, and later on was huge hit among the children. But well, I say huge hit, but remember that it's 90 years ago. There's no TVs, nothing, but just only the paper theater that the storyteller with the bicycle. And having those paper theater on the back of the bicycle, and then just visiting the local communities, and then gather the children with the small selling the candies, and they made the living with the paper theater. So having a good story, having a very good popular storyteller with the paper theater was the very, very important job at the time for entertainment. Personally, I don't remember those days. We didn't have those paper theater storytellers. No, at the time, I was born in the 60s, and at the time, all the kind of industry, should I say, even that it's industries, very small portion of the people working as professionals. Okay, yeah, so not that Ichiro, guys, no, it blows my mind. Going back to Superman the Batman predates. Well, everybody, every culture, every country has the somewhat of superheroes. Just a matter of the time, or just a matter of the chances, opportunity to be more published or advertised on the papers or news. Magazines. That's the only difference. Yeah. Really, Chris? You have seen Ogobat Batman crossover art? Wow! Maybe your parents? No. Nah, my parents is not like that. Okay. Anyway, so it's very creepy look, but Ogobat was a somewhat superhero at the time, and I remember. It's funny, but Ogobat is the gold color, right? But when I was watching the TV shows, it's black and white. So it was a black and white TV, and then they said that golden part is here. Has that imagination gold? So anyway, after that, the Tokyo Olympics, I was born near the Tokyo Olympics era, and then the color TV was introduced, and then people started to change it or upgrade it from the black and white TVs to the color TV in those days. And then I remember there was a revival of the Ogon Bat, and I saw that finally golden bat. Okay. All right, I saw that the golden bat, and so that was kind of interesting. Little further down, it says how Suzuki-san and Nagamatsu-san created him to be a hero born of science rather than mythology. Very cool concept for the time. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I need to go read through. All right. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed that. That's just a little reading here. Ogon Bat, which was a very, very popular superhero from the Japanese society, long before that Gajira, long before the Tetsuan Atom animations, and over 90 years old history. In black and white, he was just a silver bat. I know, but he said the storyteller says that golden bat is here. Yes, the golden bat was there. Okay. So that was kind of fun. Okay, so let's get ready for our first demonstrations, and then let me just move my thing here. Let's start with the small thing here. Okay? All right. Oh, we have the lights. Yeah, luckily we have the handy lights here today. All right. Okay. All right. So let's start with the demonstrations, and then here we go. Hope you enjoy this. Alright, hello everyone, thanks for being in the chat and watching the shows today. So today's first demonstrations, pre-owned toys, but we have the here, Gatling Hedgehog progress key. Okay, so checking my microphones. Alright, so what is so special about this one here? There are many of the there are many progress keys. What is so special about this one? Well, what is so special? Let me show you the picture. Oh no, wait, I don't have the picture here. Okay, but anyway, yeah, sorry. So item was the only introduced as the promotional items when the Kamen Rider 01 was airing as a movie exclusive. So how exclusive? I remember that they were talking about the numbers. Only which one? Wait, I think I have that picture. No, I have the number here. Wait a minute. not here, but you know, with on my computer, it has that some information there. Oh, it was a desktop. I think I put it on my desktop. So yeah, okay, got it. And so it was the 3.5. No, 3 million. No, 30,000. Sorry, 3.5 thousand. Okay, 3.5 thousand pieces of the Gatling hedgehog were introduced at the time. So it was the DX Gatling hedgehog progress key, and it was came with the movie ticket. Yeah, for the Kamen Rider 01. Okay. It says that ability revolver. All right, and when you open it, okay, like this. And then I need to put that the batteries here inside. Okay, let me just show you what's that the inside is like. Okay. Alrighty. So let's check. All right. So the terminals look very clean. And let me bring down my batteries here. Yeah, you know, we got tons of this kind of, look at that. These are all batteries. I have collected, not all of them, but just only one part. These batteries are still, you know, I can use it, but I need to check with my battery checker right here. Okay, and you know these, you know, small cell batteries. Battery checker, there's not much battery checker that I can use it for this. So, but here it says Tsukaemasu can use it, so not to use it, okay? So let me just check that this one here. Aha! Tsukaemasu. Here's one. Yeah, I don't want to throw away those, you know, test battery. It's still, you know, great, you know. All right. How about this one here? Ah, it's kind of it doesn't work. Okay, so how about this one? Yeah. Yeah, 使います. Have you guys seen that this kind of, you know, battery checker? You know, this is the one that I use it. And just to save your money, you know, you probably wants to invest to getting this kind of battery checker too. So you can just, you know, you don't have to waste that, you know, your batteries. And let's put this one here. Okay. So, all right, got it. All right, so let's test it with, oh, here first. Revolver.
Hedgehog's ability. Revolver. Hedgehog's ability. Revolver.
Okay. All right, so revolver. Okay, so let's try that with our 01 driver. Okay, so it should be inside.
01 driver.
Nice. I really enjoyed that sound. Okay, let's listen to that. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so it was stuck, so I will do it again. But I think it's the English says that infinite spines shoot out to the enemy. I think that's what it says, right? Infinite spines shoot out to the enemy. Okay. All right. So, attack. Guttering impact. That sounds. The shootout sounds kind of painful. You know. Okay, so let's do it again. It was stacked. So, okay. So let me just do it again here. Nice. Okay, got it. Is no. Infinite spine shoot out towards that enemy. Okay, got it. Okay, thank you very much. It's been a good English lesson. Oh yeah, so the extremes. Well, the prickly spine of the hedgehog must be painful. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's a little items, and then well, hope you can get this one. Okay, all right. So I kind of has to find it. We'll be activating today at noon, and so if you're collecting those progress keys, this is one that kind of has to find it, and so I'm sure you're gonna, glad to get this one. Okay, so thank you very much for watching these videos, and then well, let's move on to the next one, and I will come back, and thank you for watching. right, it sounds like well, looks like it, not sounds like it. Looks like it's still raining outside, and we're looking over the Matsuyama. It is, I think it's at a high school. I can see that baseball field right there, and two of them. Well, I'm not much of the sports guy, but well, Matsuyama is well known for the baseball city. Okay, yeah, actually true. And well, one of the great contribution of the Matsuyama people is that they're just fascinated by the fan of the baseballs. Too bad I'm not one of them, but yeah. And so we have that big stadium, two of them here, and then the high school baseball tournament, which is very popular here in Japan, and then many great players, or many professional baseball players were grew up here, and so still we hear a lot of them. And these days, not just only the baseball, but you probably have heard that Mr. Matsuyama, actually his name is real, he's Matsuyama, for the golf tournament, and he's a professional golf player, and he is from this area. Yeah, you probably heard that he won the GPA in the United States, and then he's the one. He come from here, Matsuyama, and his family owns that huge golf practicing courses on top of the mountains. So I get it, of course, and it's very famous for that, too. So anyway, just a quick note. Okay, so let's move on to the next demonstrations, and then we talk about the Legend Henshin Belt series. Okay, so yeah, we have it, and Legend Henshin Belt series, and then we'll take a look at that, after this. Okay, so let me just get ready for you. All right, so moving on to the next demonstrations, we have that. Let me change that my camera a little bit. Tilt. Okay, all right. So once again, welcome back to the live streams, and so Legend Henshin Belt series here. As for our second demonstration today, and Henshin Belt Ako is the name, and then well, of course from the Kamen Rider Kuga. And so this is the 50th anniversary version, and they introduced that because of the Heisei Ichigo, I should say. All right, so it's the Kuga, and so let's take a look at that, how it is like. Actually, to be honest, this is the very first time to touch and then do the demonstration for the Legend Henshin Belt series. And particularly the recent series that they introduced it. Okay, so here's that. The 50th anniversary logo, Kuga. Okay, so let's see. All right, and at the back. So the pretty straightforward. Okay, so we have the side buckle, belts, and strap. All right, and that's how you do it. Okay, so not like the DX one. So I don't touch the belt. So I will just use that the main buckle here for the demonstrations. And this is how you play it. And first, the power switch. Oh, you pull the lever. So I figure that, no wonder this is the kind of, a budget line, because they don't have the electric motor inside. They use that kind of, how do you say that? What kind of power is that? In Japanese, Hazumi Guruma, but I don't know that dynamo, should I say? Dynamo power. Okay. But anyway, so they don't use that more electric motor, but instead dynamo, and with hand. I should say hand power. Okay. So I don't know about that one. I don't speak English. Okay. All right. Anyway, so what's that the electricity used for? For of course for the sound and light and sound, not the movement. Okay. Yeah, the button which makes it easier to hide. Okay, so it has the mighty form sound, dragon form, Pegasus form. Hey, Titan form too. There's 4 sounds inside. Tension spring, 6-shot. Thank you very much. I learned something new today too. Tension spring. I like that. Kinetic energy powered. We will find out. Okay. Okay. So, the box condition is pretty good, though. And let me see. Okay. So it's like this. Oh, okay, upside down. Okay. See, I like it, but I like this about is that still the plastic bag is there, and looks very clean. What happens to these plastic bags after you open and even that after you carefully store it away inside here? Plastic bags kind of could get the damage, and then believe me, I'm in this business more like over 10 years. I can tell that the way they store the plastic bags here, pretty brand new. Okay, how weird I am. Okay, so telling people that these plastic bags are not used or not, kind of weird experience I have. Okay, so yeah. And so let's take a. Well, I will just keep. Let me just take a look at this one here. Oh, that's how you. Naruhodo ne. So it's right parts, and then I need to. Oh, so I get it. This is a very important part. Look, I told you, it's a cream. Super cream. Okay. All right, 1 second. Okay, so my battery is lower. What's going on? Okay, my live stream machines are okay. It's powered. I don't know why that it's not giving the power, sending the powers to the yeah, sorry about that. I think I'm losing the power of the my broadcasting systems. It's kind of strange. It has that connection to the systems, but it's not getting the power. Okay. All right. 1 second. Time out. Let me change the cables. It looks perfectly okay to me, but maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Let me change the cables. Huh. Okay, got it. So the problem was the cable. Yeah, I changed the cable, so don't worry. Sorry about that. Oh man, I have to just dump another cable. All right, so it's recharging it. Oh, it was close call. Okay, only like a 3% of the battery remains. Says what? All right, so where are we? And so the item is so clean, beautiful items. Oh, and then something I noticed that this is the the side buckle, and so here, this is how you connect that. Wow, like this. Man, so this is obviously this is not for the adult belt. No, because that this with the kind of joints, and even that you have the extension belts, so you can wear it. Adults, if you wear this one, will I'm pretty sure we'll take it out. Oh, strong though. Oh no, it's pretty strong too. My goodness. Okay. I thought that it's very weak. No. Maybe a plastic? Huh. Okay. So maybe it's okay, but it looks not really rigid, is it? Well, because we know that what the DX belt is made of, so yeah. So, but yeah, when you think about that, this is the budget line, still good. I'm pretty sure the Bandai figured out how to keep that toys. Okay, so let's take a look at the details. Oh, you know what? I think it's kind of fun to correct these budget lines, and for just only for display purpose. Beautiful one. Okay, so let me put the batteries here. Yeah, I mean, just noticed that so everything is so plain on the back. It's nothing. It's nothing just but the the Bandai's logos and the information's there. Wow. So we need 2 AAA batteries. Okay. All right. So 2 of them, brand new. Okay. Nice screen terminals. All right. So very first time to try this one here. Okay, the power on. Oh. Okay, so how do we do this one? Only the switch. This is that's not a switch at all. Nothing. So pull that. Oh, なるほど. That was the dragon form, huh? Next, Pegasus form. Okay, and Titan form. Okay, there's not much difference between those patterns, okay? But I like the sound. Okay. Maybe I should turn off the lights and see how it goes. Okay, 1 minute. Let me turn off the lights. All right, so All right, so how's that? Okay. So let's do it again. Oh, starting from the power on. That was the mighty form. Oh, I see. The pattern has changed a little bit. Pegasus form next. Yeah, those the lighting pattern has different individual patterns. They have it. Yeah, very retro sound effect. Probably the understandable for the first of the new generations. Okay, yeah. The red light looks more like when you got the hob turn on. Yeah, this is gonna be かっこいいね。いいね。See that? The light has changed. Nice. Actually, I'm impressed with the sound too. Better sounds than I expected. Probably they used that little bit bigger speaker, the good speaker, compared to the old one, I guess. So yeah, not bad. I like it. Maybe I should start collecting these. Inexpensive. Like you can say, Henshin. All right. Nice. Not bad. Okay. Well, the light is too far away. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this one. All right. Belt Arco Legend Rider series. Maybe I should start collecting these one, looking at these items, a little bit more. But simply, enjoyable with the simple transformation. Well, these days, when you talk about the transformation, I would say very complicated too. Okay, so you're supposed to have the certain pattern of the pushing the button, combination of the switches or other gadgets, and then finally you get the right complete transformations. So it's fun, of course. It's fun to have all the different gadgets and collecting them. But when you look at that, the Legend Henshin belt, how simple is that? Just power on and transform. I like that. Okay. So hope you enjoyed these demonstrations and Henshin belt or Arco pre-owned toys, but believe me, this is very beautiful and it have not been used so much. Okay, so previous owner enjoyed it also. Okay, the next enjoyment will pass on to you at the activation. The activation today from noon, so about 20 minutes from now. Okay, so kind of inexpensive prices, and so I hope you're gonna enjoy this one here. Okay. All right, so thank you very much, and so move on to the next demonstration. Coming up is the somewhat, remember, kind of nostalgia too, from the Gonger Gambaru O is coming. Okay, so don't go away, I'll be back. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go move on, or should I say go on for the next demonstration, and probably the last demonstration for today. And thanks everyone for sticking with us. until this times. And so the last demonstration is going to be the Go Onjers Gambaru O combinations. Okay, so look at that, how beautiful it is. Okay, I love that it goes bright orange all the time. I don't know, something to do with that my childhood, because I grew up with the orange yard. I don't know, but it looks great. Okay, so this is as a set, and then well, let's take a look at each of them. Okay, here, and so obviously comes with the engine soles, and starting with number 4, Barca. Okay, all right. So okay, his tail, I mean fin was the other side. Okay, so yeah, this is the very interesting kind of 3-wheel vehicle. Okay, so Barca has the number 4 and has that all the fins, and then actually you can just change it the directions as well. All right, it's pretty smooth. Okay, all right, and then comes with engine soles. Okay, so how do you do this? And you need to put it right here. So maybe turn that, and here you can just split open, and all right, like this. So here's the switch to open. So here, and you can put it this way. All right. So it does make that he talks actually. This is something I'm not very clear about this one, but the American version of the Go-Onju didn't talk. Is that true? Okay. So here, where was that? Okay, here. We have those engine soles, and then here's a switch, both sides.
Go home! Bad Baruka!
Kind of cute.
Go home!
How about this one?
Kurufutaru!
Full throttle.
Baruka! Bad Baruka!
Uh-huh. So it's true.
Go home! Ikyo amigo!
He talks a lot.
Bad Baruka!
So the sound like talking to the communicators.
Kurufutaru! Ashita ga aru dente!
明日がアルデンテ。So,
Go home!
when you think about that, this is like an over 10 years old toys, and it already has that so many, talk lines from the shows. I like that.
Ikyo amigo! Kurufutaru!
And then individually, individually you can just press the button.
Bad Baruka!
This one too.
Ikyo amigo!
But as you press that at the same time, both sides,
Bad Baruka!
you can activate the kind of communicating sound.
Go home!
I like that. Okay. All right. So that was the Barca. And how about we go police car? Okay. All right. Well, what's his name? And so not a Patrick. So who is that? A Patrick? Okay. So anyway, has that in all the great details there. The patrol car here. Okay. Barca engine gampered. There we go. Thank you very much. Gampered, right? Okay. So you can just slide out his nose part, like this, even longer, become a gun. All right, so you use that for the transformation after the gut tie is the Megazord. But when you open it here, just throttle, put that engine soul, and same thing. Oh no! Oh, by the way, has the lights here. Okay. Yeah, pay attention to the lights here or LED. Oh, I didn't mention that, but the Barca has the also LED hole here. See that?
Go on! Kurosatoru! Ikyo, amigo!
So actually, that's just a hole, but the LED is on those engine souls. Okay, that's a good idea. And then gun part. Okay, there we go. Let me activate that sound.
緊急出動了解ターゲットは外さないで
Aha!
ゴーオン了解ターゲットは外さないで
I never missed that target. Lock on.
ゴーオンガンガガン
Ganga gun. Okay. All right. So this is the gun part. Now let's talk about here the alligator. I remember when it was introduced, and I was so excited to see the orange color. Okay. The cool idea is that it's a trailer car carrier. So actually, there's a many the plates where that you can put that your collections on the top, so he can move. All right. And also, this is a kind of some challenge for the alligators, that we often see that these parts are missing. Okay. All right, this way. Okay. Yeah, these the plates are kind of easy to came off, and I noticed that many of the pre-owned toy stores they are missing these small plates. So if you find that a complete one, you are very lucky. Okay. So this is his face, and here's his throat. You can open that. He can open that his mouth there. But also, oh yeah, before we use that, this here. Excuse me, my throat is dry. Okay, so before we enter, insert that this engine souls, one more tip. Make sure to get that these exhaust. Okay. So I noticed that many of the the toy and categories in the pre-owned toy market, many of them lots of them missing this part. Okay, so this is a very important, the helmet part, and you can see that how important it is. The face mask. Okay. Face mask does not use it for this Ganbaro combinations, but this as a helmet. Okay, but also works as kind of big exhaust for the big carrier. Okay, all right. Oh, and then by the way, because it's been kind of over 10 years, I noticed that there's a little rust on that this metal nail parts. Okay, so this is something that you probably need to work on and cleaning up. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can do this. Yeah. Okay. On the back side, it's okay. It's clean. Only the front side. All right. I don't know, somehow. Okay. The back side, all the wheels is clean, but only the front side. Okay. All right, so let's put that here. Oh, the lights, the LED hole is over here. Okay. All right. So how do you activate those sounds? And here you can see both sides that those switch. Or looks like a oil tank or something. Okay. Let me just put this one here. 合力無制限。Yeah, and the way he talks is based on like a kabuki, actors, right? So it's really nice character that the way he talk, like actual talk, like from the kabuki, the theaters, the kabuki actors on the stage. So I really like that. All right, so let's do that a combination, shall we, of that, Gambaro, and how do we work on that, okay? So let's work on him first. So to do that, oh yeah, we need to get this helmet, and then split it in half here. So this is his leg part, okay, and you can just split into 2 legs. All right, and then oh yeah, you can use your finger to bring those leg part here, and again, now you have his toe, giant toe. All right, and this is the upper parts. Bring it down, and then like this. Okay, and then this is the shoulder part, and you can see that the connector for those arms. You can still move that. All right, so you can see again connected with. Okay, so attach it. Ooh. Okay. That's strange. Was it upside down? No. Yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, I see. Maybe I should put this one here. Right. Little 硬いか。お、硬いか。Should not be that hard. Okay. Huh. All right. All right. Let me just do it again. It's kind of a little tight. Okay. So it's got it. And bring down his toes. Okay, here. All right. And this is his upper part. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, ちょっと違うね. It's just upside down. This not be this side. Okay, I got it. All right, now it's ready. So you can see that his small headpiece, and you need to bring this helmet. Okay. Got it. And then let me just turn on the lights so you can see. All right. All right. Now let's go with his gun part and then barca. So start with the gun part. Oh no, barca is here this side. Okay. So bring that his nose part, and then you can take off his rear tires and put it on top. Believe it or not, becomes the scope. All right, for the shooting. Amazing. Great idea. Okay. So, already done. And the other side, barca is here. So you can split his rear tire. And then here it is. You can just turn his fins and body part, and then I believe that this fin was on the top like this. Turn it, should be turned. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So, and then attach this to here. Okay. There we go. How's that? Is that okay? And where is my turntables? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alrighty. All right, so let me just turn that. All right, so this is the Gambaru O and complete. Now it's time for the activations, and let me bring that our channel back to the our. All right, so outside it's still raining. Okay, and then oh. Okay, there we go. No, it's 1 minute. No, and then it's noon already. So it's activated. Should be here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not sold out. Something is wrong with that, the pricing here. 1 minute. Yeah, Henshin Belt Aqua was not stocked. Something happened. I thought I put this. Okay. Here. All right, and then should be on. And the collections needs to be sorted again. All right, newest. Okay, that's good. Okay. Ooh. Hello? All right. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. So, a wet day. Yeah, it is. Let's bring that a wet rain. Okay. So, yeah. It says it's sold out, and then sorry about that. You know, it should be on here. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the items are already stocked, and then you can find that Don Brothers items and other related items as well. Okay. So items are all activated for this weekend, and I hope you can find interesting. Okay. All right. Finished. Time to go. Thank you again, everyone. Happy shopping. All right. And so when you look out outside, how's that? Weather. It's pretty wet here today, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh. The camera has moved a little bit. I don't know who is, controlling that, manipulating that, these, live cameras. But looks okay. Okay, so time to go now, and thank you very much again for being in the chat, everyone. And then, well, next time I will see you the Talk Wave, and probably from the Matsuyama again, due to the COVID-19 situations. And then, well, FM Gaia is not really around to be visited. Okay, especially the people from other cities. Like myself. Okay, so. I will do that and Talk Wave from the again from my own rooms here, and so I will talk to you there. And send us that your music request. I will try to update that the musics. Boy, I'm waiting for the Don Brothers, but not yet, I guess. Okay, so well, I need to be patient. Okay, thank you again, everyone. Let me just call out your names and Charles 350. Thank you. Mr. Disbu, okay, and Stephen Hall was here, and Andrew Hager, Marwa Zoom, Cosmic Starlight, 6 shots, thank you, and also here we go, okay. All right, Dega Master Fan was here too. Hey, I miss him too. All right. So take care, everyone. I'll talk to you next Wednesday. And have a great weekend. Ciao. Bye.